It's a Sunday morning bimble. It's far too warm, even at, what is it, 8:30 in the morning, to be doing anything other than just plodding along. And I don't mean plodding in a derogatory sense. I'm talking about myself anyway. I just mean it in a very realistic way. By plodding away, I can keep my heart rate down, which is important on a day that is as warm as this. And I can keep my consistency high, which is important when you're on holiday. I would rather plod my way around a few miles than not run at all. And what I don't want on holiday is the hassle or the stress or even just the giving any thought to running and hitting particular times or hitting particular paces or distances. I just want to get out and take in the scenery. And I think that's another important point about plodding. It gives you an opportunity just to be present and to take things in and to have a look around and to notice things, which we know is incredibly good for your mental health. And that is my number one reason why I run. I'll just say that again. That is the number one reason why I run, and that is to keep on top of my mental health. If I don't run, I can become morose, I can become sad. I've had periods of my life when I have undoubtedly been exceptionally depressed, and a lot of the time, I'll tell you that bit again as well, and a lot of the time that has been linked to a lack of movement. So Sunday morning plodding is good. It gets a big thumbs up from me. One of the things I've really been thinking about, which is possibly a bit ironic, is in the build to these goals next year, a couple of people have said, well, what are you going to do differently? Because you've tried things like this before and failed. And I have. I think the big thing is, it's not that I don't know what to do. It's just that I get carried away sometimes and I'm not present. And what I mean by that in training terms is, I'm often not training where I am now. I'm projecting to where I need to be and constantly putting the pressure in that direction. So rather than nudging the dial from where I am now to where I need to be, I'm often a little bit ahead of myself and impatient. So being present or being mindful, thoughtful, slower, plodding, whatever you want to call it, is the lesson that I've learned this year through Ironman 70.3. And for me, the most profound thing that I've learned is to start early, go slowly, know where your limits are at the start of your training block and work well under them for most of the time, because that way, for me at least, that's how I build the consistency, that's how you build the training load, that's how you build the residual fatigue that you are working against, and that's how, at least for me, I was avoiding injury and illness. So the number one thing, go early, know your limits, be patient, don't be scared of plodding, park your ego at the door. And I've no doubt I'm going to need to remind myself of the importance of those over the next 12 months as we build towards the 3 goals that I've set myself. In the meantime, just going to get this one finished. And what a day to finish it. Unbelievably nice, but very, very hot. Really hot. Job done. That was without doubt one of the hottest runs I have ever done. It's about 8:45 in the morning and it is scorching today. My word, it's warm. Have a good one.